everybody, welcome back to my channel. We are going to do some standing Pilates and stretching movements this morning. I will be using a ball as well, but as always you can incorporate a cushion if you don't have a ball. So everything is done standing. For those who are worried about their balance, make sure to have a chair width close by so that you can grab on if need be. We need to warm up. So we're going to breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. Two more, breathe in, breathe out. And now circle your wrists 4 times the one direction and reverse. Good everybody, now swing the arms in front, crisscross, just to get the movement going in the shoulders. One more time, same movement, turn the arms around. And 2 more, and 1 more. Now be careful with knees. You bend and side, bend and just stretch. Bend and stretch, and 1 more. Good everybody, easy, easy. Now bring your legs together, glue them together, feet together. If you get dizzy, don't turn your head. You're going to gently swing. Now because the legs are glued together, your upper body is doing the more movement, but your lower body is staying still. So this is good for backs. Do take care though. Listen to your body. Only work with your body range of motion and don't force anything. Remember, we're still warming up. 2 more. Now I want you to keep your legs there, bend them ever so slightly, and see what happens to the upper body. Keep those tummies in, engage the core, and please remember we're breathing as if we're pulling up a zip of a jacket, so keep that tummy in and breathe in the chest. Good everybody, and stabilize. Now when you stand with your feet apart, you often see people doing this. It's not a good idea to twist and then the knees and the hips go. So rather keep your knees soft and now twist. It's a much safer twist for the lower backs. I will show you after this one how you can do it if you do want to straighten your legs. So this is how you do it then. You have to step out, keeping the one, moving the weight from side to side, from one leg to the other. This is the way you can do it. But if you are standing still, make sure to keep your knees slightly bent. And 2 more. And 1 more. Good everybody. And stabilize. Now we're going to breathe in, legs up. Exhale, tap at the back with your toe. We inhale, lift. Exhale, drop. Now for those who struggle with balance, do it on the floor. Toes come to the front, stretch the leg to the back, maintain a straight hip line and a straight knee line. And we lift and lower just to get that hip going. 2 more. And 1 more. Now place your foot against the other foot as close as possible. Hands on the hips. And now turn it out, but careful, don't turn the body. Keep the hips forward and back. And out and in. Out and in. Out and in. And again. Out and in. Out and in. 2 more. Only open the hip as far as it wants to go. Now cross and back. Everything we're doing is just to mobilize and warm up the hip flexors. Very simple movements. Keep it small if you had a hip replacement. And 1 more. Good everybody. Other side. Tummy's tight and we lift and stretch and tap the floor. Lift and tap the floor. Or you go to the front and to the back. Lift and back. Lift and 2 more, and 1 more. Good, everybody. Window. Out and in, out and in, out and in. And 2 more, and 1 more, and we're just going to cross and back, cross and back, cross and back. If anything I'm doing is making you tired, I know some of you might not be able to stand so long, then please sit on a chair, because all the movements, most of the movements I've done this morning, 2 more, don't lose your balance, last one, and shake it off. Most of the exercises can be done sitting in a chair. Right, everybody, as I said, we're going to work with the ball. It's a very simple, straightforward Pilates movement that I'm going to do that's fantastic for the waist. But what you need to remember is not to do that. So you've got to make sure your feet are facing forward, you're not sticking your bum out at the back, and your ball is going to be in front of you. Feet hip width apart, engage the core, squeeze the backside, squeeze your seat muscles, your glutes as well. That will help to keep you still here. And remember, your waist is from here up. From here down are bones. So don't try and twist them, because they can't. We're working here. Okay? So we're going to breathe in, go to the one side. Don't try and go further back, because that's when you often find you're twisting too far, and to the front. Breathing in, breathing out. Breathing in. I'm going to turn sideways so that you can see what's happening. You breathe in, you breathe out. So you'll notice I'm only going to there, and my body is staying still. And we breathe in, we breathe out. Now that you've got an idea of what's going to happen, we're only going to do one side, and we're going to do 2 twists, okay? One a little bit higher than the other. So again, shoulder people, neck people, take care. Here we go. Tummy's in, squeeze the bottom, feet forward, hips apart, and we're going to twist, and you can turn your head if you want to, you don't have to. And you up. Same side. And we twist, and we lift, and maintain the core. If your ball doesn't go that far to the side, it doesn't matter, but again, don't force it. Keep those hips in line. I can't emphasize it enough. And up. 3 more. Twist. It's a very traditional Pilates exercise for core stability as well as the waist. And 2 more. And lift. The lift is an added one. And lift. Good, everybody. Ready? Other side. We twist and we reach. We twist and we reach. We twist and reach. And twist. Excellent. And reach. Maintain, maintain. Tummy's in. Only 1 more. Good, everybody, well done. Now again, anybody with knee problems, take care, please. Shoulder people as well, keep the ball in front of you. Don't go higher than your head, especially if you had a shoulder op and you're not 100% yet. Maybe you had a neck fusion, maybe high blood pressure, you're somebody that gets dizzy easily, so please take care. We're going to breathe in, ball goes up, we go onto the toes, and for level 1, you just simply exhale and you bend your knees. When you bend your knees, careful, don't stick out the bum, maintain a straight back. So it's not a low bend, but don't stick out the bum. Tuck it in, lift the pelvis. Think of pulling a zip up over your belly button and tucking the bum underneath the hips. That's level 1. Level 2, we're going to stay on our toes. So we're going to breathe in, go up, And on the exhale, we balance and we stay on our toes. And you've got your ball, so you can give it a squeeze if necessary to help with the balance. Breathing in and breathing out. Breathing in and again breathing out. Tuck in and again. You breathe in. If I'm turning sideways, I'm on my toes. And exhale. And I'm breathing in. And I'm breathing out. And I'm breathing in. And I'm breathing out. Good, everybody. One more. And breathing out. Put the heels down. And now, keeping the legs bent, place the ball on your legs. You're going to lean forward, but don't poke out your chin. All right? Keep your head, your neck in line. Ball resting comfortably. It's as if you want to lie down. Now, back people, hanging there, I'm going to show you what to do different. You're going to be in this position, tucking in, straight back. Now, you're going to breathe in. Breathe out, opposite arm, opposite leg. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, alternating out. Breathe in. Now for those who've got a back problem, you're going to stand with your ball against your tummy and you just do a straight arm and a straight leg. Alright? Alternating as well. Let's continue. We breathe in. We breathe out. Breathing in, breathing out. Breathing in and out. And in and out. Good. Let's do 4 more. And last one. And recover. Bend forward, drop your head. And release. Good, everybody. Next one. Ball behind us. Do take care if you're struggling with this one. Use a cushion or don't use anything. Right, we're going to be here. Now this is a very nice way to keep your body straight and your back straight. And this is going to be very easy. We're simply going to lift one leg up. Hold your balance. And now you straighten the leg to the front. Bring it back. Keeping the hips, toes and knee facing forward. You kick to the side and back and again. Don't sit in the hip that you're standing on. Keep that hip in line with the shoulder and lift your body weight off the foot. And side. And forward. And side. Forward. One more. And recover. Good, everybody. Watch your posture. Other leg comes up. Find your balance. And the leg goes to the front. Excuse me. And again, as the leg goes to the side, make sure the knees, hips, and the toes face forward. We've got 4 more to go. Two more. And 1 more. And recover. Well done, everybody. Bring the balls forward. Put the ball down for a moment. And just shake it off. Right, mine wants to go somewhere. Right, everybody, I hope the ball is not big enough. If it is, just stand with your feet apart. Maintain straight lines What I mean by that is make sure your toes face forward and your hips, the bony parts as I call them. Right everybody, last but not least, before we sit down on the ball, and again, welcome to sit on the chair, we're going to do some stretching for the obliques. So here we go. We're going to reach over and back. Now doing this doesn't do anything except keeping the ball still. So what I want you to try and do is to reach over, and as you come back, just tighten your inner thigh muscles and squeeze. And reach and squeeze the legs. Right? Let's go. We reach and we squeeze. We reach and we squeeze. We reach and squeeze. Reach and squeeze. Breathing in, squeeze. And squeeze. And two more. And squeeze. Good. And one. Now let's do the other side, and then I'll show you what else we're going to do with the ball. And reach and squeeze. Reach and squeeze. Reach and squeeze. And one more. Good everybody, well done. Now we're going to sit, and you may sit down on your ball or on your chair, depends on you. If you are in a chair, make sure you're on the edge of the chair as always, because you are going to do a rolling down here. Now obviously if you're in a chair you can hold on. If you're on the ball, not so easy. So place your hands either on your legs or over here. You're going to breathe in. Now exhale, curve your back and roll back as if you want to lie down on the ball, but only go to here. And you straighten the back. And we're going to add arms. We're going to curve. I'm sure you've seen this one before. We've done this one. And up. And curve. And up. And curl. And up. And curl. And up. Now those on the chair, keep doing this one. If you're on the ball and you want to go further down, I'm just going to turn. And this is what I'd like you to do. You're going to straighten up, then you're going to roll down, and you can either place your hands on the ball if you want to do a push-up, and you push yourself up and you straighten, or you roll down, keeping the hands there, keeping the head there, and as you inhale, don't use your legs, use your abs to exhale, pull you up. You can also cross your arms. You breathe in. We roll down on the exhale to there, lower back is on the ball, and then as you breathe in, careful, I'm slipping here a little bit on the carpet, and up. So, place your hands in a position that works for you. Breathing in, breathing out, breathing in, breathing out. Two more. And last one. Good everybody. Now we're going to start with some stretching. Now we're going to do slow stretches first, where we're going to keep moving but going really slowly to focus on the breathing. Feet comfortably apart, shoulder people again, take care. You're going to breathe in, arms up, you exhale over. Then as you inhale, you turn your body slightly, you cross in front of your toes, and you go up. You breathe in, and you breathe out. Breathe in, and breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. One more time. Good. And now other arm. Reaching up, inhale, and we exhale. We breathe in, we breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Good everybody, now both arms go up. Touch outside and turn and drop. Rotate up, rotate, coming down. This can also be done lower if you prefer. And rotate and up. Now swing the one arm to the front, one to the back, bend it. Now push and release, and push and release, and push and release, and push and swap, and push and release, and push and release, and 2 and 1. Now roll forward, hands in between, straighten the arms. Now bend the arms and go up. Do this one more time. Come forward, place your knuckles on the floor, straighten the arms. Now bend your arms and roll up. Straighten your one leg, toes up, and forward we go. Drop the head. Walk forward, try and put the toes down on the floor. Come back. Hip people, don't do this one. Turn the toes out. Still in this forward bend. Gently up. Toes turned in. Center. Slowly up. Other leg. Start with your toes up in the air. Lean forward, drop the head. Breathe, guys. Remember, deep breaths in, slow deep breaths out. Gently walk the foot forward. Try and touch the floor with your toes. And again, come up. Turn the toes out. Careful here. Turn them in. Center. And up you come. Good. Sit with your legs wide and just bend and stretch out the hips. Now careful with the next one. You're going to place your hands on the floor if you can, and you're going to try and straighten the legs and lean forward. Good, everybody. Move your hands closer. You can, of course, keep your hands on the ball if necessary, and we're back in. We've got to stretch the quads, and for that we're going to stand. We're going to place, we're going to place our leg on the ball, our foot. Make sure it's only the toes on the ball, because what you need to do is once you get your balance, you straighten that leg to the back and you lean up. So push up. Yes, you will lean forward slightly, but then slowly raise your body. And release. And then the other side. Again, make sure the ball is not rolling around. Find your balance. Straighten that leg. See how far you can go. And then straighten up. And relax, everybody. You may sit down again. Lastly, take a deep breath in. And exhale, let the head rest against your arm. Lift up, turn the head, and without any pressure, drop the head, drop the arm, and up and open. Other side. And release, turn the head, and drop. Deep breath in, everybody. Deep breath out. Deep breath in. Exhale. And relax. Have a wonderful day. And I will see you on Wednesday for some Nova. Thank you for joining me this morning. Subscribe, thumbs up, and enjoy the day. Bye for now.